Yo, what's good? It's your man 100 Grand Ross with The Rock Never Stops. I wanted to do a quick video on this restricted free agency kind of period issue. There's a few guys, Cam Thomas, Jonathan Kuminga, Josh Giddy, who have yet to be signed this offseason. And I think that some people are misconstruing them not being signed with it being an indication that there's something wrong with them as a player. And so they're kind of critiquing and scrutinizing these players. I think it's less about these players and more about the collective bargaining agreement. Right now, the way it's set up is that for a team to give an offer to one of these players, they have to have the salary cap currently cleared. That means that they can't have like a projected, oh, we're going to release these guys later. No, you have to release the guys, clear the cap space, and then make your offer. And then here's the thing. Here's the kicker. They have to wait 3 days for the teams that these players are already on to match the offer. And in those 3 days, your free agency is essentially frozen because you cannot use that cap space for anything else. And so you risk your entire free agency period in signing crucial players just to hold for 3 guys that could likely be matched. Or you have to clear even more cap space doing an overpay to ensure that over the course of those 3 days, that contract offer doesn't get matched. But your free agency is still on hold. And a lot of these teams are not willing to risk their entire offseason free agency. Because remember, a lot of these free agents are getting signed quickly, like real quick. It's all happening in the span of a day, 24 hours, 36 hours. And so to have your free agency pause for 36 hours is like almost, I'm sorry, not 36 hours, 48, what's that? 72 hours, 72 hours, right? So instead of having a free agency pause for 3 days, for 72 hours, right? They're just like, look, I'd rather just wait because more than likely what's probably going to happen is these guys are going to bet on themselves, which they're probably hoping for. But at the same time, even if they miss out on these guys, neither of them are established enough to say, hey, they would have been worth our entire free agency. We can just potentially just trade for them later on. Or considering how much talent is coming in the league, you could probably find somebody in the draft coming in right behind them who does a lot of what they do. So their value gets diminished under the new CBA. It's not necessarily them as an individual talent, but more so that it plays into the advantage of the team that they're on to just wait them out. And I think that's what we're seeing. So hopefully they get this changed in the future. They shouldn't have more than 24 hours to match. One day, you should already know where you're at with this team. You see the offer, you match it, or kick rocks.